For those who didn't understand what was happening, with all the recording stuff and everything going on, I've too much open on my PC basically, and when a message pops up, it gets me out of the game and the game crashes. So you will hear the music, but I can't play anymore. And what basically happened was Steam gave me a message that I needed to update it, and it kind of ruined everything. So I first updated Steam, and I hope I'm back for good right now. So many trouble. Almost almost under half hour gone just to start everything up. But I will not give up. I want to show you guys this game. If it's finally starts up. A moment. Okay, we're back in business. Let's start immediately, and I talk my way through it the moment I can. Like I said before all the trouble started, I'm not gonna talk in cutscenes. Maybe when I see a moment fit. This is one of the most grim openings I ever seen. And the PlayStation 2 version, I believe it was a PlayStation 2 version, had voice acting, but cut off half of the game. And I didn't like the voice acting, only the narrator that's on this beginning point sounded very, very dark. And it fitted with him. And basically what they say on the start here is the robots took everybody as slaves and exploded the heart of the world. The 1,000 lumps of energy which form has been scattered. And well, it's basically your job to save the world. It's funny, cause if you go and watch between my videos, you also see Rayman 1 play through, and that game is it's hard, but it looks very colorful and happy-go-lucky, and then this dark intro starts, and you're like, what is this?
she. Do you want to let me mow this too? No, it's bad. Now it's too. Callan Bruce too. Oh, whoa, Huh? Leah, Phil. Just be a Brewster. Oh, we got it too. Oh, you're the Zabba. Now what's building us? Him is much going. Yeah! Rayman! Oh, you're the Zabba. Only consider one name.
I have to get used to the controls again, I believe. But they're not that hard. Oh, trying to grab all the lumps. So this is basically the Great Escape, and after that we're gonna save the world. So for a game that's called the Great Escape, there is not that much great escaping. And this escape is not that great, to be honest. And the reason I decided to do this live stream instead of any other games, because I have a full list of games I wanna put on my channel, is because this was the first game I ever played, and I really love this game. The art style, the music, this game is just great. And yeah, when I make the videos, I am very positive. That it sounded like I was depressed or something like that. So I think it needs the proper response it deserves. That's why I'm doing this one right now as first. When I first played this game, it was the very first game I ever played, so by the way, those mosquitoes don't do anything, so don't be alarmed. But the first time I played this game, it was the very first game I ever played, so I didn't know better. And the part from here to jumping over there, it took me like over an hour because I had a lot of lag, but like I said, I didn't know any better. And oh, my bad. And it was amazing.
They'll never fault you. You're now still. No, it's him. Phone to consider one day. It's you to yeah. Oh, you're the Zabba. Hey! No, it's him.
But like I said, I've a full list of games I still want to do. Like for example, Super Mario Sunshine. I did make all the recordings. I just want to do the voice later, cause I have all the videos, like I said. But it's the same with Rayman 2. I think the game deserves a very positive narration, so to say. That's why I want to wait till I have a very good day to narrate everything. I'm gonna give you guys a good puzzle.
Hey!
Also, I'm a bit nervous. I'm not very good with live streams or anything. I think I did one before. Well, today I did like 5 or 6. Oh, just because it's kapot.
Stop! Now what's building up? Oh, yeah, it's you!
Always gave me trouble. basically what they're saying is you have a few allies. These little guys, teensies, they are your allies, but they can't fight. So what they're doing is they open portals so you can travel between the levels, so to say. You have Globox. He's your big grey pal who's scared of robo pirates. Understandable. And you have Lee the fairy, and she's basically a fairy, like her name suggests. She's the one who provides you with powers, and she's now captured, and well, our job is to save her. Oh, also you have Murphy, that green fly thingy. He's just like a tutorial thingy. I like him more in Rayman 3. I wanna do that on live stream as well, but that one will come later. But the thing is, Rayman 3, the force music you needed to adjust before you really could understand it. It was a little bit of and you're gonna see by the end of this level that we're not, cause I told you I'm gonna try to complete it 100%. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, but oh. No, I am going to try it, like I said, and I'm not 100% certain if we're gonna do it, cause one of the last levels is a sliding part where it's very hard to grab 9 limbs, but at least I show you guys where all the limbs are, and you're gonna see by the end of this level that we're not gonna complete this level yet. And that's basically because from the get-go it introduce you to the mechanic that not every level can be completed in one go. And I really appreciate the music and the art style. And always, if you talk with people and you talk about Rayman 2, the reaction is always positive. So that's how great the game it is. But it's still an old game, so sometimes you have problems like with the camera or something like that. But other games that are on my list to do are I wanna do Slayaway Camp just for the fun. I wanna do one more serious Sam game, the last 3D serious Sam game called The Next Encounter. Because there's another one, yeah. And yeah, there are a few other ones. My bad, I let go of the minute. There are a few other ones, but you'll see them soon enough. I like how the excuse in this game is if they don't want you to go anywhere, there's dark piranhas, basically. Like this water, piranhas. The entire ocean, piranhas. And there are a lot of ports for Rayman 2. The one I like the most is on the PC. I don't know why. It's just maybe it's my nostalgia, but and over here there's like a black slithery thingy. And on start I was scared about this thing cause it won't die. But basically if you just ignore it and walk further, it won't do anything to you. So that's that. level is also one of the levels that stood by me the most when I was young and I was playing. I'm always thinking about this level if I think about Rayman 2. I don't know why. And the funniest part of it is in the next area. There's a secret area, and I didn't know about that for a long time, like for years. Only when I picked up the game again, I figured it out. When I bought it for the DS. Look, this over here is just a secret area. That's, if you walk further, you forget about it. And these are on time, but my entire life is full, so I'm not gonna rush it. Sometimes it's best not to rush things, and sometimes it's better to do. The one with the smileys, by the way, give you 5 lamps and the normal one 1. There's a cage over there, we're gonna grab that one later. In this level. Also in the area before you also heard a cage, and that's the one we're gonna get when we get in the level later. Don't take unnecessary risks if you think it's okay. I had that trouble with my Super Mario Sunshine playthrough. You guys will see, I will leave it in. It's basically a level you have, it's called the Sand Bird. It's basically you have a giant bird with red coins, and it's a level about patience. All you need to do is wait for it to pass a cloud, and then you need to jump on that cloud, and then you need to wait for it again. It's very tedious, very boring and stuff. And I was literally by the very last jump, and I got impatient. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I got impatient, and I jumped 2 seconds too early, and I fell. Ooh, I love this music. All the parts with Murphy, by the way, the giant being fighting, I skipped because they're basically tutorials. They're not really that important for the story or anything. As long as you keep strafing right and left, you can dodge it very easy. And there's another joke, I'm not gonna show it right here because... well, Robo Pirate. But if you throw one of these barriers against the Robo Pirate, it's always an instant kill. And this is the other cage we just saw. Can we look down there? There's the other cage we just broke. So we have to look for lumps over here. Do we see any lumps? I see 2 lumps. Electrifying. Ooh, I almost strafed right into that one. I wasn't even standing on the right, and he just shot to the right. Good guy, good guy. So, oh, basically, I forgot to tell you guys about it. Oh.
Hey!
There's basically not really a punishment or anything for dying here. Just that you get set back a few bits. If you find a loading screen, like you just saw, then you have basically something like a checkpoint, a big checkpoint. That if you die, if you really die, like game over, you come there. And you have also the green checkpoints, the green lump thingies, like this one. If I die here, I will respawn here. But if I go game over, I respawn at the start of this area, basically. Oh, wrong button. What I basically do always here is I wait here by the wooden ground thingy. So you then don't get flustered by them, and always go for the ones on the right and left side first. First go for the hard ones. And watch out, by the way, for that lamp, because if you throw the barrel against it, your barrel will be gone. Also, why I wait for the bombs is basically if you throw it and and one of those bombs comes down, the barrel goes automatically towards the bomb, like some kind of auto aim. I like how they stick a giant machine with some giant band-aids.
Ted new. Is you good there? Oh, you're the devil. Phone consider one name. No, it's him.
Basically what she's saying is if you want to save the world, you need a very strong godlike creature called Polycus, but you need to awaken with 4 masks. So your quest is to collect the masks and defeat the robot pirates. To the next area, another loading screen, so this basically means again, if we really go game over, we come here. I always check everything. We don't want to miss a lump, do we? That's me. If you just start firing and keep firing on him, he will be dead before he can even land a blow on you. So don't worry about it. Just keep firing. I also like how they always throw new beautiful things in the area, like this kind of wind gusty thing. It's literally the only time in the entire game, I believe. Yes, I think this is the only time that these are introduced, but it's a fun thing for now. And don't worry, there will be areas that are not dark. Not everything in the game is dark, but the first few levels will be. No. I only think this part is a bit tedious if you want to collect all the lumps, cause every time going up, going down, sometimes you have multiple ways like this. And some of them have 2 lumps and some of them have 1, so... Ooh, I was on time. Lucky me. This level is literally the nightmare for everybody who's collecting for 100% in any game. Like you miss 2 lumps and 1 cage. It's just evil. Oh, basically what he says is if you collect enough cages, your life bar will grow. And the lumps you need to enter specific levels. You don't need them all, but I do want them all. I'm greedy. I'm going to the toilet for a moment. Give me 1 minute. Sorry about that, I'm prepared at almost everything except the toilet. I have like 3 monster energy standing here, a bunch of buns for if I get hungry. Again, this swamp is dangerous because piranhas, of course. And first thing you need to do in this level, you can do it later, but I want to do it now. Is walk on top of this path. Be careful for the piranha, because he can knock you in the swamp and then it's not a kill. And grab this lump. I won't walk any further. Not right now. You'll see that part later. But for now it's important, or at least important to me. You can collect it later, so you don't have to do this. But if you have a level with like one lump short, then it's very annoying.
They'll never float you. You wanted me more this too?
That's also something I think is awkward. Sometimes the text goes out of its own and sometimes you need to press a button. Just a red lamp, not important. Oh! This one is important. One. I missed one. That's not good. One. One last round. Please get him. Nice. That part can be a bit tricky, but if you do it right, it won't be a problem. You have 3 rounds to go over it before he goes to the next area. Sometimes I just die. You keep your lumps as long as you don't go game over. If you go game over, you keep the lumps you acquired in the previous area, but not in this one. So keep that in mind. There are some tricky lamps. That one is not tricky, by the way. There are some tricky lamps here. There's a parrot with one on a fishing hook. That one can be tricky. And after that area there's another one. Oh, I forgot you could speed up, eh? Oh. That's the sharp. Oh, almost. It was the last limb as well. But that one is tricky because the placement. I like how he just continue like nothing happened. Like there wasn't a bomb exploding in his face just a moment ago. Uh-oh. Let's continue.
Jello, for the stem on my name. It's into yeah.
And this is our first level completed. Well, we did the first one, but I don't count that one. 5 lamps. Oh no 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 no. I'll show you one time. We are not gonna do this one. It's basically you need to press two buttons rapidly, and I don't know if someone ever did this. Ever complete. One time I came close, but yeah, this happens. So they're basically bonus levels you unlock if you collect every lumps in a stage, but we're not gonna do the bonus levels. So we're gonna do this one. Also, if you me and my friends always refer to this guy as the dumb robot because but he's basically known as the spyglass robot. I don't know why. That's Razorberg, the captain of the ship. This is also basically the first time and the last time in a game I ever seen a bad guy eating a collectible. And it really is one of the collectibles that's just gone. Poof, away. We can go through the level, but we're going for the bonus level. If you collect enough of these, there are two of these bonus levels. If you collect enough lumps, you basically get sucked in those. Go stand on the stone and wait for it. It says a race, but it's basically you just need to be in time for the time thingies, and you don't have to win this. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. Did I? Did I? Oh, we see soon. No! Also, those time thingies are basically like checkpoints, so if you miss a lump, go back to the last one, just die. But I couldn't do that by the first one because it was above the checkpoint, and I'm not certain if I missed it or not. Because I didn't hear it anymore. No. Like I said, we're going for the 100% completion rate. Or at least I'm gonna try. For every situation they have good music. Like doing a time trial race against a magical fairy thingy. Why not? I missed two. I missed one, please. No, I missed that one.
Yeah!
I'm not gonna give up, I'm gonna do it again. It's a small level, sorry for you. Sorry guys, but I want that one lap. was a big level, I would have said I do it another time, but no, 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 not again. That's what I wanted to hear. They're really generous with the time. You, even if you're slow, you won't have any problems with it. And even if you have just start over from the last checkpoint, it's not that hard. The second race is, I would say, a little bit harder, but it doesn't matter that much. And the second one is more like a chore to me, usually, because it's by the end of the game and you're basically have your mind on other things. And then a race like that comes along. Trying to win some time by flying as little as possible.
Hey! Yay!
Another red one, and that's what I wanted to say before we started the mission. If you complete level 100%, so all cages and all lumps, then it basically gets red. And you also see how much is in the level, but you can always check that in the level as well. This is what they call a warship, and you have a few levels where they where they appear and they keep shooting things at you. I always thought that these things are stones, but if you look very well, they're giant barrels. Oh, never mind, I'll be there. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, yes, those ghosts. You know how they're called? Ghost chickens. Zombie chickens, that was. And the reason I jumped in the swamp, I believe there were some lumps in the air there. So basically need to do it again. If you don't kill them, they can hit you, so be careful. Yeah. See, there were some lumps in the air, so Or you need to die, or you need to do the level twice. And I'd rather die then. Not that it's such a bad level. As you can see, it tries to shoot the ground under your feet away, and in this level it doesn't really matter yet. But in later levels you don't have another platform waiting on the other side. So. That's also a funny thing, if you shoot them, it will fall out of their mouth. Just keep firing and keep strafing, sometimes jump. These aren't the hard ones yet, so no troubles. I got a phone call from my friend right now. Annoying. So if you're listening, Eppo, don't do that. Because he will be the type of guy who would look at this. That was our first monkey. This looks very dangerous, but it's not. It's really not. This part, however, is a bit dangerous. Now let's wait for the teensies. I think I have to go get Arna. Also, he was basketballing with his chest. You saw that, right? With this, we're not gonna do that one. With this, we're going to conclude the first world, because this is the last level of the first world.
Oh, you're Zabba. You know this too. Never stop telling you.
So basically this is why you collect lumps. You don't need as much as I have, but I do collect them all. But it's smart to collect them all in the first world, or at least as much as you can. Because how more you collect right now, how less you have to collect in the later levels. You see that evil crab over there? It's really messing up my game. It's always when I try to aim at it, at the robot pirate. Right now I have no trouble with him. But usually he's in the way and the auto aim goes like that. Yeah, you see that sign over there? That's a sign of piranhas in the sea. Seconds. Oh. See how evil the crab is? We're not going that side yet. Come on, go down. I really like the art style of Rayman 2. About whole Rayman, that is. I think I will livestream Rayman 3 as well. But Rayman 1 I don't think so, cause I will rage quit before I do that. If you wanna know why, just look up my videos and you'll see it's a very hard game going from World 3 onwards. Like very hard. And it's not made around that style. It's basically you have 5 continues and each continue have like 10 ups. So it basically means if you die over 50 times, and you will die over 50 times, believe me, you basically need to start with your last load point. But your last load point will probably have no continues left and like 3 or 4 ups left, so have fun surviving. It's a game built to be hard, but not built to be hard. If that makes sense. It probably won't. Come on. Bum. I like this music. I don't like the green mercy thingy. These are basically signs. I A door with a giant cap on it. It's not a good sign. And this is one of the annoying parts to collect lumps. Not the red one, the red one. See, I already missed one. Missed two. I don't mind. It's very slippery ground, so it's hard to steer on it and get a high jump for the right moment. And I won't give up. Nice. It's one of the harder ones to get. I hope I didn't miss a lump, but I believe it's behind him. This is our first boss, Axel. An ice monster that you can kill with ice. It's that easy. Even in my walkthrough it took a little bit longer, but it's basically you just dodge his ice thingies and fly over to him until until the ice thingy, until you can shoot on the ice thingy and it falls on his head. And here's our first nest. I've my other PC standing on to see if the live stream goes well, and I've my earphones on it, and I think, what's that sound I'm hearing? But those are the sounds I hear from my earplugs. It's funny. The guy you're gonna see here is Polygus. The guy you need help from. Another level 100%. And I don't like this level, it's just I did it too many times and it's basically every time you need to go through the same story and you need to do this level twice. You'll see later why.
Oh, you'll have
Shut it down. First we go for the cage. Just like I said, we're going for the 100% completion rate. And that shell thingy you see over there is basically a nuclear shell that thinks it's a horse. So, well, everybody is thinking, right? Oh, and it can walk over spikes, I don't know why. Military Academy. And those are another 5 lamps. We're going good. 3 cages, 50 lamps. Help! Nice. We're doing good. There's still one of them over here. Boop, 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 boop. And I missed the level. Those shell segments, they're fun, but they can be hard. So be warned. Be warned. No! It's like they're too sensitive. I wanna complete at least 2 worlds in this live stream. So I say there are 5 worlds, but the last world is basically just the last 2 levels. So no, I missed it. Want that last one as well. But like I said, I count the last 2 levels as a separate world, because you already have the 4 maps by then. But the first 2 worlds are the biggest worlds, so oh. It's not going so good right now. But once we've done the first 2 worlds, then we are at least at the halfway point. And basically the last level of the second world is, in my opinion, the biggest level of all of them. And the most annoying one. I think the entire world too is a bit annoying. Not annoying enough to stop playing or anything, but you get the gist. Here's another thing we can do with barrels. Only the camera is a bit annoying. Basically, if you hold it against a fire, you can fly with it. But the controls are a bit wonky. They're inverted controls, so basically up is down and down is up. No! Oh, no. And the problem with this part is the camera from the other side, and it's a little small. And here I'm gonna show you that you can one-hit KO Robo Pirate with a barrel. But I already used my fist. It's safer.
Jello, 40 still on my name. Do you want to let me mow this too? It seems to get. Now it's too camel proofs too. Oh, wolf and shadow. It's too get. No, it's not.
This is basically another friend of Rayman, Clark, the giant big guy. And he on his own fought against 20 pirates, and he swallowed something bad, so now he's sick. But the pirates weren't a problem, so that's good. So as you can understand, it can be a very good ally, so we're going to save him. But we now know the name of the Cave of the Bad Dreams, and we need that name to get a certain antidote. I wanted to say poison, but that's the total opposite. And now we can walk this part, because before it would be blocked because we don't know the name, but now we do. I like how the guy is waving at us. Keep in mind that he just waved at us. So basically we have to complete this level, and if he catches us he won't show mercy. And like I said, keep in mind that he just keep waving at us like a friendly guy. See all those souls going up. There's also an alternate ending in this level for the entire game. I might show it. Just for funsies. No! I like that the ground is made out of spiky plants. Doom! Spiky plants of doom! And they were also made out of bones. Doom! Bones of doom! Checkpoint. That's an event of doom! The purple lung over there, it's a purple lung of doom. This entire level is basically made out of things of doom. The green loop of doom. Walls of doom. You see those guys with one eyeball and fire breathing thingy? Those are just guys with one eyeball and a fire breathing thingy. But the yellow ball he drops is a yellow ball of doom. This level basically spooked out a lot of kids, especially because this is a kids game, and you'll see later in the level why kids got scared about this game. A lot of people also stopped playing because of it. And I told you before I was scared about that one black snake when I was young, because he could respawn every time. And when I got on this part, I was not scared about the part we see next, but I was scared about those black snaky things, because it wasn't one, it was like a gazillion for me. Wait for him to move and back. I think I will do this game in 2 parts, with 2 live streams. After that I will also change the name after this first part is done. Checkpoint. Basically, I think you guys already noticed. Sorry if I'm sometimes a bit quiet because I'm concentrating, but basically what you need to do here is get those two balls over here to open the door of doom. The door of doom. With the black snaky thingies of love. Because the black snaky thingies of love just want a big hug with their mouth. Don't take unnecessary risks here if you are walking with a blue ball. If you think you can't make it, or if it gets too risky, just wait till it turns. I'm someone who has no patience for it, so I know how it is, but just wait some time. Also, if it's false, it falls from the last platform it was on, so like this one now. Some people say looms or something like that. I keep saying looms. Looms sounds better. Wait. It went over just a little bit. Don't forget to look. So there are no lamps over here. Okay. Like I said, keep in mind that a big guy just waved at us like he was friendly. Yes, this is the big friendly guy. Oh, I miss a lot. But this was the part most people were scared of. But basically, if you just keep on sliding, keep on removing the hazards in front of you, it won't be a problem, as long as you collect all the lumps. That is a problem to me. I wanna be eaten. Eat me! Ooh, 5 lamps. 5 lamps! 5 lamps! See? Even if you wanna be eaten, it's hard to be eaten. And even if he eats you, it's not that hard. Or not that terrible. You just die, and you respawn. So what are you afraid of? Gotcha. Got them all. Oh. Make them come close and try to guess the distance If they touch each other, they fall off. And if you're standing on the most outer one and he keeps on jumping like he just did, then you're safe to jump. You can basically jump to the platform if he keeps on jumping. Except when you're on like halfway, cause you will know. You will know what I mean. Look, see? He keeps on jumping, so you can make that jump. Ooh, I see the 5 limb over there. Wanna get it. Uh-oh. Oh, also keep in mind, if those things are too long in the air, they will fall down as well. So you don't have all day. This part you have to be fast, because, like I said, if those skulls touch each other, they will fall. And here you get a moral choice.
Oh, you'll have a... yeah.
Well, I usually choose no treasure for me, but if you want the alternate ending, and I'm gonna show it, you choose I want the treasure. So you have the gold and you're rich and stuff. Only one problem: the entire world has been erased by the robo pirate. Happy ending. Achievement unlocked, fat bastard. But we wanna save the world and we wanna save Clark, so we go no treasure for me. I like how he talks fast, like he wants to cram like 3 sentences into one. But now that we have the elixir, we can go back to Clark and save him. this is the reason why I dislike World 2 as much as I do all the backtracking you need to do. But I believe the level after Clark we get by the canopy. The canopy has, in my eyes, the best music in the entire game. Yeah, I know that part. Now that we don't have to collect everything, we can just skip all the trouble. Like I said, if I'm quiet, I'm concentrating. So we're almost back on track. Now we are. I like how he just slides in.
If only consider one day.
That antidote looks more like a poison.
Now what's Billy is? Hey!
Yeah, that's kinda Clark's thing, walking through walls. He will continue, he will be here in a later level. So, you haven't seen the last of him. I'm going too fast for my own good. It's like they made those halls just for Clark. How big these halls are compared to the other ones. I also like those windows. It looks like you can't look through it, but you can. Wait a little bitty. Help. So. This one over here. One of the two cages. Oh, no. Bad nuclear horse. That one is hard to... whoa. Yeah, it's a really small platform and it's hard to say where to land. But I got it. Nice, 30 cages. But every 10 cages your life grows a bit. Oh, I blew it up. Poor little guy. This is the hardest part with the shell. Sometimes Lady Luck is on my side and sometimes those stones think, yeah, you're going too well. So let's clean up. That was entirely my own fault. Oh, 1 second. So this is not going so well. Now it's going well. And that part doesn't look troubling, but it can be. Believe me, especially on the DS.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Bing, 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 and nope. So the canopy. I think this world has the best music of all, but it starts with a very nerve-wracking music, and you'll see why. The real way to defeat this spider is basically go on the spider web and every time jump off, shoot him, and then go on it. But I keep walking around it. It's way easier that way. If you wanna hear this music in full detail, then look up Rayman 2 OST, The Canopy. I recommend it. It's very good. It has a slow start to music, and I don't know if it switches between loading zones. I'm not gonna wait for it. This guy ruins my music. I'm gonna destroy it. Gotcha. And that's a big problem with some of the Rayman 2 levels. If you miss an alarm, you need to do it all over. No! No! Go back. I will keep on, stay on. Nice. Maybe it's safe to do it this way. Just to be safe. Also, Glowbox has been imprisoned. We just saved him, but he's a bit afraid of robot pirates because of his imprisonment. Oh. Don't come too close to the fire. It's unhealthy. That is the true terror of Rayman 2. Globus.
Yellow, 40 stem on my name. Oh, ja, was du? Oh, jongen, zabel, gesuntels, ja. Nou was du. Yellow, 40 stem on my name. Now what's booty is? Tell you. Hey! Oh, ja, was du? Nou was du. Tell you. Yeah!
Dat was al lang al. Dat is wel. Wat is dat? Lang meneer Lauw. Wat de bedoel?
Nou was toe.
So basically we have new power in. Let's start with all balls are yellow. That sounds weirder than I mean. They're more powerful. They bounce off more. Basically you can also load them like this. Whee! One more obstacle in our way. So yeah. Annoying comment. But we will get through this. Oh no, no. Identification and the way everything is okay. It's just a big nose push. I like the comedy they have in here. It's so out of the blue. Yay, 50 levels. But now we get by the most annoying level in the entire game. Oh no 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 no! I was too soon to judge. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We have the wheelbay. It's annoying. It's an annoying level, but it's pretty. If it hits you, it can deal a lot of damage, but it needs to hit you to do that. So yeah, this is basically a water level. So yeah. This is why I dislike World 2 the most. It's a lot of backtracking, and after that you get the longest and most annoying level of all as well in it. But it's not enough for you to say I'm gonna stop this game or something like that. Ooh. Don't take the risk with these lamps. You will see by the next part why. You'll see there are piranhas in this water. And they can grab you up there. So don't take the risk with the red lamp. No, 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 no. Two fully loaded shots should kill. But like I said, this is just a beach level. It's not that it's hard or anything. It's just there's only one little annoying part in this entire level. Because Rayman has another friend, and she's a giant whale. And you need to free her. Oh. This parent you can't hit from up there. So you have to go down there. Kill it. But this one is a huge Call of Duty player, so he tries to knife you. And if he knifes you, it's one hit KO. So don't get beaten by this Call of Duty player. Yes. Try to keep him on distance, because a melee attack is one hit KO. And you don't want a one hit KO, because you don't wanna die. I guess. So we're doing good right now. My mortal enemy, the tree. That was the first part of the level. Right underneath us is the giant whale.
Yeah!
Need to have a little bit of turbo over there to get over that ledge. I believe that was all. Let's just check for certainty. Yes. Now comes the annoying part of this level. You see, you need to go underwater, and you have an air level. And to keep your air level good, you need to grab her air bubbles. The only trouble is there are piranhas, and they like to nom nom on the air bubbles. So kill them before they do it, or at least scare them off. I must say I like how this world looks. But, here's another thing, something I don't understand. This entire the entire ocean is infested with piranhas. That's the whole reason you can't go in to the water and stuff. Why don't they eat me? Almost. My air bubbles. Oh. We need to go up. That was the most annoying part of the level. So basically you can do this part in two things. One, you can rush it and just go over here. You can also walk the entire way, what we are going to do. Oh! I free him first, cause you need to free him anyway. So if you want to rush, you climb on top of that ladder you just saw, and you get by the end of the level. We're gonna do it a little bit different. We wanna collect all the lumps and the cages, so... Another sliding section. These are really annoying if you want to collect things or lines. Cause like you see, I missed one, so I have to do everything over. And that's what I mean with those sliding sections are annoying. This one you can just repeat, but by the second to last level you have one giant sliding section, so you're and there are like over 50 lumps on that one. So you have to do them all. You have to repeat it and repeat it, and the very last place you can't die there anymore. There are 9 in some kind of circle, so to say, and if you miss them you immediately get by a loading zone. So if you want them all, you need to restart that entire level. That's really annoying. That was Whalebay, and again now for the most annoying level of them all. The Sanctuary of Flame and Fire. Not Rock and Lava, cause that's another sanctuary. This is the final level of the second world. Like I said, the world I call the 5th world are only 2 levels, so I think I do this level and one more, so I'm exactly on the half. Well, I'll probably be over cause world 3 isn't that big, but you're gonna see why I don't like this. No! What happened? No! Now you're gonna see why I don't like this level soon enough. Very soon. The labyrinth. before you say we miss a cage. No, we don't.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Whoa!
I was hesitating if I should grab this power, but I now see you also get a lung by it, so I'm glad I did. So the next part is gonna be a robot pirate, ready to kill us. Nope. Also the power up I just grabbed, with the golden fist thingies. It's basically a power up that gives you more power, like a literal power up. But every time you get hit, you miss one of those little fists goes away, so to say. And if all three go away, you are back to your normal self, or if you go game over. So don't expect me to have this power long in this level. Let's see if there's a limb behind here. I don't think so. Yeah, red limb. In Rayman 3 the enemies are called hoodlums because they're made out of red limbs basically. Kinda an interesting concept. The limbs that give you life give life to the enemy. Right, you see that in a later livestream. So that was the first part. No. I'm gonna go this way. No. Sometimes he auto aims and sometimes he doesn't. Finally. No, no, no! As you can see, I'm now one hand short. You have to be fast before they fall off. Because if they fall off, they will fall in the lava, and this is instant heat lava, I think. So you don't want your grapefruit in it, or your life in it. This was the cage we just passed over. So now that we're back on track.
Hey!
So as you can see, we have two different type of lava thingies. The full red one is basically instant kill. And the other one is also instant kill if you come in it without the grapefruit. And if you come in it with the grapefruit, you can go through it. But I must say, I'm curious what those things are made of and how anybody will even eat it. So that was the first part, now we're going for that one. This time you don't want to kill this guy. You want to grape him. Ah, great. So you basically make a platform out of it. It's a fun idea. Making a platform out of an enemy. I think I will go the next part without the crate, because you can do it without the crate. This part. Sorry, I'm a bit concentrated in this level. Ooh. Blah 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 blah. So basically the sign says either way is a dead end. No, no. We go upwards first. Because we eventually get down here. If you go upwards, you basically come back here. But it's not the other way around. So if you want to complete everything, you can go. It's best to go up ways. If you just wanna get through the level, I would recommend to go down ways. But this is a part of the level I like actually. Help. I like these sanctuaries of fire and stone, rock and lava. Because rock and lava is by the way the last level of the third world. But they really look like sanctuaries, so to say. No! I wanted to jump, but I stopped because I saw the pillar falling. I believe I've pulled up the jumps. Aim from the band-aid. No! No! Why? I like how anticlimactic it just falls over. But this is basically a very big part of the level, the upper way, so to say. And you all skip that if you can just go downways. But all you get here is collectibles. This part you have to be fast because the Fire of Doom is trying to burn your head. Oh. Mini spider. Not a mini spider. Watch for the mini spiders. I do like them though. They're cute. Can jump over that fire, so make sure you hit those pillars on time, but not too soon, else they sink into the lava. So you have 3 ways here. One of them is the good one, it's the left one I believe. There's also a big spider over there. We're not going that way yet. I think we're gonna open it.
Yay!
We accidentally opened this one. That's why I didn't open it yet. If I would have lost lives against spider, I could have healed there, but I didn't, so now to the annoying part. Yeah, he can walk over lava, but he gets very sensitive at this part, so know what you're doing here. The part where I died, I needed to do turbo, I believe. Or not. You sometimes see he gets hit by nothing. I do think I have to do turbo. I don't know why it didn't work last time then. Also, this one has one tricky LUM. It was the hardest LUM for me to find in the entire game. And I'll show you guys when... Why? I'll show you guys when I reach it. He can jump. Why didn't he jump earlier? But like I said, there's one tricky LUM and I will show you guys when I reach that part. This is the most tricky part because the shell is so sensitive because of that. For some reason the lava sometimes sometimes the lava counts at and sometimes it won't, so keep that in mind, that you be extra careful by the lava part. So basically if you die you can just heal up there. See, sometimes it counts and sometimes it doesn't. Why? 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 I was so close! I was literally at the end. I really hope there's something like a checkpoint or something over there. No! No! I did everything right! No! Evil! Evil! You, when you're in the loop-de-loop, just steer a little bit to the middle if he goes to the left or the right. Maybe I have to jump on the very last second or something like that. He almost didn't catch. Oh, so good, I did make it. Is there something over here on this side? No. The other side are lumps. No! No, 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 no. We did make a checkpoint, right? Yes, we make a checkpoint into the lava. Wow. Because if there's one level I don't want to do over, it's this one. It's just so big and so annoying. And especially if you miss one LUM, you're gonna look over the entire level. Guys, most of the LUMs you won't even know you missed them. Okay. And if you miss the one the hardest to find LUM in the entire game, that one is literally on the very end of this level. So you're gonna look for ages if you want that one. Nice try. Oh, he comes. His animation says he needs to go towards there, so before he can attack me, he just walks up to the front of this balcony. Levels like these does give you a lot of cages, cause there are like 80 cages in the game, and this level already gives you 8. So it's basically 10% of all the cages in the game are stuck in this level. This one is a bit annoying, cause what you need to do is turn around very fast or use the wall, cause this one always attacks you in the back. Coward! Best to keep him stuck after one pillar or something like that. Do what I just did. I'm always afraid that I miss a lamp in this room. I know there isn't one, but because in every other room there is a lamp, you expect one. Oh, the nice outside world. I love this. Fresh air through my helicopter air. No! So, we're stuck inside. These are not plum friendly, so I wanted to say don't get in them. But yeah, you know now why. No. What are you doing? No! This can be a bit annoying because you have no control over the plum once it goes down, so to say. That's also an annoying thing. And then you have lamps like these that are very annoying. I made that one. I didn't expect that. Usually it's best on this part to just don't do anything. As you can see, he will just go through them all. Okay, that one I would recommend to fire. But all the other ones you can just ignore. No. I almost fell for it again. see there's a lava pit over there, and because the camera you won't see it easily. No. So this game is trying to kill me. This is the most annoying one of them all, but this. And once you get past that, this way is safe, I believe. Ooh, it disappeared. No! So basically that's the most annoying one to get through. And you can already hear why you wanna go through it for the 8 cage. Help. Over the spider webs. But as you can see, this level is twice as long as the normal level already. Oh, only 4 more lungs left. I need to go that way. I usually wait till it's down on the count and then I jump. I think I'm gonna jump here. I hit him! I hit him! You see the purple lump? Don't hit it. First time I hit it to look if there was a secret lump somewhere or something, but it will fly you all the way back up. Don't do that. It's not a good plan. So it's in the air, one shot. For some reason it will follow you all the way. No! No! Ooh. Don't think so. Bad flight. moving. So I'm expecting you all guys also to find this level boring, or you find it interesting. It's also a possibility. I at least find this level pretty annoying. And you would say that the Sanctuary of Rock and Lava, that I will find that one annoying as well, but I won't. I like that one. This one is just annoying. No. Yes. No. Going through the window, to the wall. Some things I'm not going to say. Hey! Lumos. Now I know where all the limbs are. No. No, 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 no. I don't like dying. It's unhealthy. And this is also one of the reasons I don't like this level. This guy is introduced like he's the boss of this level. But, well, basically, I think you can better see it than you understand what I mean. Ooh, a loom. And this is basically what he does. He walks straight into the lava. Great boss, guys. Great boss. And you need to react fast here, cause right now you can't move. No, no. You only walk forward. This is like one of those moments, some button press moment, you know. You need to be on the exact moment to jump, cause you can't jump right now, cause you're basically in a cutscene. But you have like a split second to jump right now, else you die. This one is also an evil one. There's a limb over here on the left side. This is the most hard to find limb, because everybody just walks straight forward towards the top. But with this we even have that limb. So with this we're basically at the halfway point and we have the hardest level done right now. That's a good thing. Are we going to do this one? Yes. I'm gonna do one more level and after that I'm stopping the live stream. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the entire live stream, by the way. Man, why? I never understood it. Just jump towards a lump, not downward. At this point I gave up on just fighting seriously and just killing them. Which way are we going to go first? We'll first go this way. Basically what we need to do is press 4 buttons. And of course collect everything we can collect in the meantime. Starting here. You'd think they would hide him very well, but no. I wanna check in the water for one moment if there is a secret path towards this side. No, good. I thought maybe I might miss a llama or anything. Oh. Then this level is very interesting as well. World 3, by the way, the world we're in right now, introduces a lot of new mechanics. If you haven't been collecting everything, then to start with that monkey with plum on his head, that would be a first time. But that's not what I'm referring to. Every level has its own gimmick, so to say. This world's gimmick, of this level's gimmick, is the flying barrels. Don't forget that lump. That one is annoying to find. So now we have 3 out of 4. Also, the round buttons are basically time based and the square ones are eternally, so you know that. But I think you already noticed that. These ones go all the way up and then they turn around. Make sure you collect them. Piranha Lake, of course. I like that, how the moment I said about piranhas, the camera zoomed out on the on the sign. I did not do that.
Yay! Hey!
Yay! Hey! It sounded anticlimactic. But right now, we can enter this one. No, I missed it. We want every lamp.
Go! Hey!
No, no. I should not have grabbed that one.
Go!
No, I wanted to turn.
Go!
No! Why did he turn? No! Maybe I can... yes, I can. For those who didn't understand, I was trying to get this last lamp. I got some trouble falling. The idea, we're going upstairs, follow the lamps. Why, you ask? This is why. Go down. We're now basically in level 2. You remember on the start of the stream where we didn't complete the second level because we couldn't? Now we can. That's why I wanted to introduce this level that's why I wanted to do this level as well. Just to be on top of things up until this point. Those things are so annoying. It's not even that they're hard to kill or do a lot of damage. They always come on the most annoying times. Just to buzz off. Buzz you off. This one. You can skip that one, and then this one. So now we completed level 2. Back to this level. Too bad. Can't touch me. Nah, nah, nah. Go! And more lives. I like how you see little skull things coming out of this poisoned water. I wouldn't recommend swimming in it. Only if you really feel like curious on how many cages and lunch I am in this level. Need like 10 more lunch. No! One more cage and 3 more lumps, then I'm doing good. Because the last cage is the teensy that we need to finish off. I believe we have everything in level right now. And the fun thing about this part is the next level is the precipice. It's where that giant warship on the horizon, it's gonna follow you and try to kill you. So here's something to look out for. And we want to save, yes. As you can see, here is the warship. And if you look at the whirlwinds, they're all red, meaning we complete everything up until this point. And I believe this is a good midway point for the live stream. The next part will probably be a bit shorter, but more enjoyable. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Also wish you guys all a great day, and that is basically it.